turned 3.7, the Americans in the KMT. And we'll start with our tech rolls for the Americans. They have 6 major factories at this time. And they're going to go for jet fighters 4, heavy bombers 5, long-range aircraft 6, strategic rockets 9, improved factories 12, and attack transports 16. So we're going to grab our dice and give it a whirl. Let's see what the USA can do. Oh, I don't see many good numbers there. I see an 8 on the green, a 4, a 2, a 6, a 5, and a 3. None of those are going to cut it. So they do get long-range aircraft to stage 1. So that's all they get. Alrighty, as far as purchases, USA is going to buy 2 infantry. KMT is going to buy 2 infantry. They both at $6. KMT's income has moved up to $10 now, as of the warlords aligning as of Japan declaring war on the CCP and China over there in the KMT. So they picked up the warlords in Yunnan, Guangdong. They picked up a point for Hainan, the little island there, point for Yunnan, and 2 points for Guangdong. They also picked up Tibet units over there and units in the Xinjiang. Currently the CCP and the KMT, I think they're at a truce, but I think the CCP would like to pick up that territory of Xinjiang over there. Alright, so non-combat or combat, KMT is not attacking. Let's see, 1, 2, no, they are not attacking at this time. I'm gonna hang back. Place units. Okay, they got 2 infantry. They're gonna place 1 unit in Kichao. So that'll give us 4 and 2 militia over there. And the other infantry is gonna go in Yunnan over here. We're gonna protect that Burma Road. Okay, USA's 2 units. They're gonna go out here in San Francisco. I'll give them 3 infantry out there on the west coast. And I believe that is it. Non-combat, everything, yep. Nothing else I plan on doing. Collect income, the USA now is at $11. They went up $5 because of that invasion of China. And the KMT is at $10 as a result of the warlords aligning and still having their original territories. We'll see how long that lasts. I'll give a quick look around the board here at the end of turn number 3. What's happening over here on the west coast? None's happened. Basically upgraded both factories. Threw down a couple more infantry down here in Anzac territory. They've purchased a couple little units, militia and stuff. They beefed up New Guinea a little bit in anticipation. I like holding on to New Guinea. Calcutta has been beefed up with a fortification. Get some troops moving towards the Burma Road to help secure that for the Allies, as we know it's going to happen. The Japanese finally started some trouble in China. They took their units in Rihe and invaded Peking. Took it quite easily, and they've got quite the little force now in Rihe of 7 aircraft, 5 or 6 infantry, some marines, some cavalry, some artillery or motorized. And in Peking itself we still have a couple of marines, a motorized and artillery, 2 regular infantry. So with the city defense, that's still kind of tough for the CCP. We'll see if they decide to make an attack on it. What else is going on? Not much going on in Africa. The Italians have been taking care of the nationalists over there in Spain, helping out. They finally got a factory on the board that they're getting finished probably next turn. Maybe get that cruiser done too. We only got $10, so they won't finish both. But they haven't done much. The biggest concern right now is helping to win this, because that's a guaranteed victory point for them. They can only get a few, and that's one of the ones they can contribute to getting. As far as the Spanish Civil War, it's looking pretty good. English did lend Lisa mountain infantry, an infantry to the Republicans, which is unusual, but we'll see how that works out. What else is going on? The French are beefing up. The usual thing, trying to beef up in Picardy a little bit, and a little bit down there in southern France and Paris. They'll start building up Paris more next turn. The Americans on the east, South America, nothing happening. Nobody's made any alignment attempts. Same thing on the East Coast, nothing's gone on. I was going to upgrade that factory, but we'll see. I might. I haven't decided yet. Seems late in the game. You get a lot of the techs anyway. I don't know if I need the extra factory. England, not too much going on. They built another factory, which is big for them. They've actually been a little luckier than some on the tech rolls. I mean, they've only have 2, and they've actually finished radar, and they're on stage 1 wartime economy. Germans over here, they've been building up over here with a lot of artillery to crack into Paris there in a little bit. They've done their annexations over there of Czechoslovakia and Austria. Those are complete. They beefed up on the eastern front there a little bit to go after Poland. And the Russians are beefed up too, all along the eastern front there. They got their troops ready to invade Iran. Both sides. They got a little bit going on here, not much on the get ready to go into Mongolia also. Other than that, more or less some of the standard stuff I've seen in most games is what's happening here. So with that, I'm going to end it here, and that's the end of turn 3 for everybody.